This is Ahmed with Popcornia, and I am joined by the very proficient DTG/Deji. Deji, how are you doing?
Yeah. I'm good, man.
Now, you were in an open workout. It's been a while since we've seen you in the ring. It's been, in fact, a year, pretty much, yeah.
It's 364 days.
Yeah, it would be, I think on fight night, is going to be, yeah, minus one, yeah. Minus 1 month, yeah. So, I mean, what have you been doing in that year?
A lot, to be fair. To be in terms of like boxing and the gym, not a lot. I'll be real. I've been, I did a lot of traveling, music stuff, personal stuff, all sorts of stuff. But kind of lost my way with everything right after the fight. To be fair, I was a bit disheartened with the decision of the last fight and stuff. And I always say a lot goes on in my personal life behind the scenes that isn't exactly too great. So that took a toll on me as well. But ever since I got the notice for the fight, we've been locked in. Been in the gym, been training, been working hard, and yeah, it's been a significant difference. So yeah, we're back.
Now, when did you get the notice for this fight?
About 3 months ago. Just under 3 months ago.
So you've had like a good camp then?
Yeah, this was a proper camp still. Very proper camp. Very intense. Yeah, just a lot of training.
Where are you training out of?
I'm training out of Pug, West Finchley. It's North London. I'm commuting from Kent every morning. Really? Yeah, man, it's long. But been making my way up there. Found some really good trainers. Big up Luke and Simon, and I'm Jacob as well. And yeah, literally that's just been my life for the last 3 months.
So they're a new camp to the previous one, new coaches.
Yeah. I mean, big up the Ksi'S, big up both of them every time. But it was that everything last time was just very kind of like short notice. It's like we just literally went for what was available, and they were good and stuff. But it's just like this time I have boxing trainers. Their field was more kickboxing, and nothing wrong with that. You can still do both. But I just thought this time I want to up the levels, and yeah, we've done that.
So do you feel more confident with this fight than before your last one?
Yeah. My last fight there was confidence, but like I kind of like created it. Do you know what I mean? Like it wasn't really there. Like I was low key stressing. Like I was stressing a lot. I'll be real. Like I used to have like some sort of not like nightmares, but like just some thoughts at night. Like I just saw myself getting knocked out and stuff. I was thinking, damn. I'll wake up in the middle of the night like, boy, that can't happen. And it didn't, to be fair, so fair play. But defo a lot more confidence this time, having done the long training, the very intense sparring sessions, everything intense, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I've trained for both Southpaw, Orthodox, because again, I don't know what my opponent's gonna be. But whatever it is, I'm ready for it,
I mean, he shot a little bit earlier today. Did you get to see it?
Yeah, I was actually doing my medical. Literally, I only done my medical today, so yeah, I missed that. But at this point, I kind of prefer it being a mystery. I don't want to see something and think, okay, cool. Like, I just want to stick to what I know and what I've been taught. So.
Oh, yeah, you did come in earlier, you did come in later, but I guess you would be able to watch it back and then dissect it.
I would be able to, but I'm not going to do that.
Why not?
I don't want to. Because at this point, it's like, again, I don't want nothing to shift my mind, I don't want to see him do something and then maybe that's even just a gimmick or something that I'm meant to buy into. Like, I don't want to give myself none of that mental space to shift. I'm very, very firm and straight with my mind right now, and I like it to stay that way.
So, I guess, what do you think of SX coming? Because when he was announced, it was like kind of random. Like I didn't know he wanted to box.
Well, as a person.
Yeah, as a person, as a boxer, opponent.
I mean, yeah, I've said it already. Like I think he's a cool guy. I ain't spoken to him too much, but we've had our encounters in the past. In musical environments. And yeah, I respect him as an artist. I think he makes good music. I think he's got a pretty sick voice, to be fair. And I think it's cool that he represents Wolverhampton. Not many people do. I think he's a cool guy. I ain't got a problem with him personally. I don't know what he's like personally, but from what I know and what I've experienced, it's cool. We had our online face-off last week, and we both shared the same sort of like mutual feeling. We both have a level of respect for each other, no animosity, no carnage, just literally nothing. It's just we both agreed to fight each other, and the sport's the sport. I'm not a trash talker to people I don't have problems with. you know. So I'm not, you know, we kept it very civil in the face-off online, and I'm pretty sure we'll do the same in person. I saw him today as well anyway, we shook hands, and yeah man, we're just both here to fight.
I was telling him earlier that this is kind of like the battle of the musicians, the battle of the KSI co-features, but I think like the ring walks, I think that's going to be the first battle, the battle of the music.
Yeah, to be fair, I've got a very big surprise for the people then. I've got a very big surprise for the people in my walkout song. I kind of teased it the other day, but basically JJ and I, KSI, we had a song that never got to come out. So I'm gonna let the people hear that for my walkout. It's still not coming out, but who knows? Maybe I can be like, you know, like, what are you saying now? After I win, I'm like, what are you saying now? But nah, realistically, I don't. That song's long dead now. But yeah, so that's my walkout. I know that.
So wait, you said that you have a special surprise. Go on, tell. What is it?
I just said. What? Did you not hear me?
Oh, you mean that was okay.
But I'm saying the surprise is the song.
Right. I thought it was like,
oh yeah, I'm gonna play like the song. I'm not releasing it, but people can hear it for the walkout, and then that's it.
I thought you had another surprise on top of that.
Oh no.
No, but that's pretty cool. But I don't know, if you're playing it, you gotta release it, because like there've been so many walkouts or like music that I've heard at an event, and I'm like, I really like that, I need to listen to it again, but then I can't find it, or I don't know what it's called, and I just got that stuck in my head, you know.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's my song, but it features KSI, and he already explained in the past why we couldn't release it anymore, and you know, I have to respect that. Maybe things have changed now, maybe he could, so we'll see, but my plan isn't to pressure him to do that. I just, you know, it was an idea given to me actually, it wasn't even an original idea, and you know what I said, it kind of makes sense to use this song. I've actually rearranged the song as well, so what it is gonna sound like on the night isn't actually the song, it's just kind of jumbled up just for time purposes. But yeah, there's no actual plan to release it. But maybe, listen, if the people like it and they can apply pressure on JJ, who knows, innit? But yeah, for now it's just a walkout song.
Okay, that's quite a respectful answer from you. I like that. But now I want to get your thoughts on this whole Prime card, because it's huge. Come on, give me the highlights.
Boy, that Slim Soul Pappy fight, it's going to be a bit boring, because I feel like it's going to be very technical. However, it will be a very good bout. I don't doubt that. I think that's going to be probably one of my favourite fights on the night. Ryan Taylor Swarms Part 2, it's going to be very interesting. Yeah, we didn't really get to see them fight last time. Obviously, Swarms gave him the eye socket fracture or whatever. I don't think you can fracture eye socket. It's not, I don't know, but something happened there and he couldn't see. So that was quite fortunate for Swarms, but I'm looking forward to it. I think they've both improved their fighters. We've seen it from Swarms. He's improved a lot. Ryan Taylor, I don't really know what he's on. Really, like, just a tool, but it should be a good fight, and I'm looking forward to that. And I'd say the last one I'm really looking forward to is probably the main card. You know, KSI, Tommy Fury. I think the whole world's looking forward to that. And I think JJ has it in him. I'm not going to sit here and break it down, because I'll be honest, I've only watched Tommy fight once, and that was against Jake Paul. And I can't even really remember too much. I'd have to rewatch it, but I just think KSI has proven to us many times that he's not someone that we should doubt ever. Except his goalkeeping ability, that's terrible. But other than that, yeah, I think he can do it.
No, I kind of agree with you there. The only thing you could rely on KSI is the unexpected, the unreliable, right? Like, you don't think he's going to do something and he does it. So I think, well, I hope that, you know, that does happen again. I think it will, because I do think he has it in him. But are you already looking forward to the Dylan Dennis Logan fight?
Listen, from what I've seen of this Dylan Dennis guy, he has it in him to drop out like 10 minutes before the fight. So in my head, I don't even know if it's gonna happen still. But to be fair, I don't know. It's yeah. I wouldn't say I'm looking forward to it. I wouldn't say I'm not. It's just there, innit? Like, it's yeah. I don't think, to me personally, Slim and Soul Pappy is a more interesting fight than this. That's to me personally. I'm not disrespecting. I used to watch Logan Paul every day, you know, when he was doing daily uploads. So man respect his thing. But again, this Dylan Dallas guy, from what I've seen, he likes to pull out last second. So yeah.
I quite like that. So you started as a fan and now you're like a co-star, co-feature kind of thing.
Yeah, to be fair, KSI is probably the reason why I started my career. I started as a YouTuber. You know, I just saw another black guy from England doing his thing. Similar interests: gaming, football, FIFA, chicken. you know. So I think it's fair to say most young black creators or people that started around my era, just before, you know, we all look up to KSI in that respect. So yeah, I guess you could definitely say fan to friend, fan to ear. Yeah, it's just, yeah.
That's quite cool. Now, just a couple more questions from me. After this fight, do you have any long-term plans for Misfits or boxing, anything like that?
100%. I'd love, in an ideal world for me, I'd love to win this fight and just continue going. You know, I'd like to remain heavyweight because I do like it. I really do like this weight. You know, I like, because you know what's mad, yeah? I gained so much like muscle during this that I had to stop going to the gym because my arms were getting too big. And my trainer was like, you can't do this, because obviously, like, you know, you need speed and stuff. So I had to slow down. But I really like that physique. And, you know, I just like staying healthy and having a reason to, you know, just actually stay in the gym and, you know, lock off all the bad habits. So I love it. You know, I love it. And I generally do see a potential in myself to go very far in this Misfit stuff. So, yeah, why not?
You don't look like a heavyweight. Like, I'm really light and like you're not huge, like, you know.
And yeah, I mean, if I show you properly, like, this is obviously a bit bigger. Like, I don't, because even when I told my friends I'm 100 kg, they're like, "What are you talking about?" Like, you know, I've lost a lot because I gained quite a lot as well before this fight. So I'm quite proud of myself to even make this transformation. You know, it's not like I've got some model's body, but at least the stomach's flat now. And we're toned. So yeah, man, I definitely love to see how far I can go in my fitness journey and the whole boxing world. Like, yeah, who knows?
Yeah, that's quite good. You must have like a lot of muscle then, because if you're heavyweight,
my muscle is 64%. 64% of my body is muscle. From what some analysis I did. So yeah, the muscle's practically the weight.
Yeah, because the muscle mass like weighs a lot more than fat, so that would make sense that you'd be heavyweight.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys though, like I've seen a lot of heavyweight boxers that they're so lean, like they look so small, but it's like they're so built that they're even way more than me. And it's like, but like I'm fatter than them, do you know what I mean? Like, weight is an interesting one. It's interesting. But yeah, I'd definitely like to stay around this weight and kind of just get lean and just build more, and yeah, man.
Now you say you have long-term goals, but is there a fight after SX?
Ooh, that's a great question. I ain't thought about that. Boy, I would have loved the Halal rematch if he hadn't cut. So he's cut down a lot now, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to get to that weight. I can do, but I'd have to really work hard on losing. I'd have to have like 3% body fat to do that because of my build. So no. Sticking within the heavyweight category, I don't really know. Like, there's quite a few guys. I know there's Tempo Arts, he looks really good. There's that Chase the Moore guy. I don't really know what he's on. I think even Minicon right there, I think he's one of them. I don't know, man. I don't really know. We just, you know, baby steps. We take one thing at a time. Who knows? Maybe on the fight night I win, I lose my head, I call someone out. Who knows? We'll see.
I think you've got to have those. If there is someone or some people you have in mind, you've got to have those names ready. You got to call them out after the win, you know.
To be fair, like, you know what? I'm a very, like, I don't really cause too much trouble. I don't pick fights with people. The only one person in this life that I have a problem with, you get me, I leave that to God to deal with. And funny enough, yeah, something's happened to that person and it's gonna come out in the news very soon. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say still.
When it comes out, you have to send it to me, so I get what you mean.
100%.
Yeah.
One person I got a problem with in this life, I've left it for 5 years and God has finally dealt with him. Because if it was to left to me, I'll be in the same position he's about to be in. But that's all I'm gonna say, innit? Man, clip this when it comes out, man, send it to me.
You know what's interesting is SX gave me the exact same answer. Like, he doesn't want to call people out. He just wants to, you know, do his own thing, and then whatever comes. Like, that's quite interesting. You're like almost the same people.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Me personally, like, yeah, I don't Yeah, I don't really see anyone that I keep myself to myself. I'm like an introverted extrovert. Is that the one? Introvert, extrovert. Yeah, I'm like a homebody. I just stay home. I play games. I make my music. You know, I don't really go outside of my friendship circle. So I don't really have a problem with nobody. I keep myself to myself. I just categorize everybody as, you know, okay, industry, associates, friends, family. You know, everything else outside of that isn't worth my energy. And even certain things within that ain't worth my energy. Like, if there's a problem, man, just talk to you about it. If you can't talk about it, then you're not mature enough to even converse with me. So yeah, I don't have problems with people. I stay away from all of that. I believe in just talking.
Right, now last question from me. Behind that lens, SX is there, he's watching, he's listening. What have you got to say to him?
Same thing I've said to him already, man. May the best man win.
That's quite a nice, respectful message. I like that.
I was raised in Nigeria. We only show respect to those that have earned it. He hasn't earned my disrespect, so he won't get that from me. Do you know what I mean? Halal Ham earned my disrespect, so he got that from me. And even that I didn't feel right doing, even though he deserved it. It's just not really me, you know. But I'm a respectful person, so I show that.
That's quite nice. Yeah, this is showing you to be quite a nice, respectful person. I like that from you. Yeah, I wish you and SX the best. For the best man to win. Very respectful, yeah. But Deji, it's nice chatting with you. We'll talk off camera about this thing coming out in the news. I need to know this, but I'll cut the clip right here.